New tonight, the city inching closer to approving millions of dollars in aid for small and medium-sized businesses.
Atlanta News First Brittany Ford has that story.
Well, Invest Atlanta, who is spearheading this effort, presented finalized details to city leaders yesterday on what this would look like. It comes as affected businesses are still doing all they can to get back to normal. Repair trucks and close signs on Forsyth Street in downtown, the ongoing aftermath of Atlanta's massive water main break.
That kind of set us back.
Luis Guerrero, owner of the Greatest of Plates, has been able to reopen, but like many, is dealing with revenue loss.
On a good weekend, we'll make at least $25,000 in sales.
And needed repairs.
Our AC system is water-based, come through the water lines. It's been in and out.
He's one of several businesses in dire need of the city's promised assistance.
We haven't had any type of direction.
Invest Atlanta has finalized key details on the $5 million water relief program.
We were able to find out that realtors and lawyers impacted, yes, but were able to go home and continue with work.
Those eligible who will be prioritized include restaurants, daycare centers, small businesses like coffee shops or cleaners. Businesses that won't be able to apply include work-from-home businesses, liquor stores, CBD shops, and nightclubs. If you have insurance, you're still able to apply.
The second, what I heard from businesses is they were very concerned that if they use their insurance, that their deductibles may go up. And so what we recognize is that a lot of our smaller businesses are more than likely not to be using their insurance.
In the meantime, Guerrero says they're leaning on the community.
To everyone local, if they're in the downtown area or near the downtown area, and you could support the small businesses, that will really help us out a lot.
City Council is expected to vote on the measure at its next scheduled meeting for Monday. If approved, the application process for this would start June 24th, with funds expected to roll out by the end of July. In downtown Atlanta, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.